Families and friends once told me that Polish people are all miners. The only thing they can do is to work with their hands, and they are not as developed as Sweden, like they are frozen in the 80s. But after my visit to Poland, all I can say is that they are wrong. Polish people are kind, smart, friendly and very helpful. They welcome you warmly, and I promise you will never have to go hungry in Poland. They treat you like one in the family and want you to feel satisfied. I have only good experiences from Poland, and all I can say to my families and friends, you were so wrong.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
When I first met the Polish students when they were here in Uherski Brod, I thought of them as a nice and kind people, but basically they were close. Most of them just talked to each other in the Polish group, but I think it's pretty much normal because we didn't really know each other. After a few days, we started to getting to know each other, we started to talk more, but it was the end of the week and they had to leave. When we visited Poland, it was much better, because we already knew each other, we had topics to talk about, and so on. There is just one thing that was bothering me, and that was that students from the lower classes didn't really have a good relationship with students from the higher classes. But I don't think it's a problem of the Polish students, but basically a problem of the all schools. So for me, Polish people and Polish students are really nice and kind, and if you want something from them and then you can do it, they will do it, and with the smile on their faces.
Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me.
Before we met, I've done some researches about Poland, but they weren't you. I understand it when we met. And when we met, I was shocked like 5 minutes because you're talking so fast. I couldn't understand anything, and I just say to Zeynep, "What's going on in here?" But after the shocking part is over, I realized you're such a great and nice person, and I want to say thank you because you're helping us a lot about foods, about places, and I like your food, like the cucumber soup, I guess. This was really good. And I want to say a few things about your style. When we first met you, I just realized your dressing style is really good. And when we tried to talk about music, films, I realized our taste of music and films are so similar. Actually, the song, I don't know did you remember this song? Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Like that, I love this song.
Know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.